Season of light, season of joy. Shine brightly on all of us. Beautiful sentiments. And a lovely card. Christians might think that these pictures are religious Christian icons, but according to the ancient tradition, these icons could also be Osiris and Isis, Attis and Selby, Adonis and Aphrodite. The story is nearly the same. Coffee. Coffee to make you high. A lot of people nowadays do not take the time to trace the history of the holiday foods that they eat and enjoy. Life in a 17th century coffee shop. This one, coffee was a new invention. People actually used to drink out of a coffee or a tea saucer. I was going to demonstrate pouring a little bit of coffee into a saucer and drinking it from a saucer. But in the coffee houses, in the early coffee houses, when coffee was a relatively new idea, people used to get high on the caffeine in the coffee, and they ordered the coffee by the saucer. Honestly, truly, check it out. I think I mentioned in one of the past videos that I started to drink coffee in the military. My family, essentially, except for my father, were tea drinkers. And I went to the dentist in the military, and my teeth were all stained. And he said, "What are you doing to your teeth? They're all stained." And I said, "I drink a lot of tea." And he said, "Well," he says, "why don't you try coffee?" Because he had to clean my teeth. So I switched to coffee. And I've been high ever since from the caffeine. Nuts. For some reason, have no idea why, probably from her childhood, my mother used to buy walnuts and we'd sit around and crack our nuts. I'm going to take these walnuts to my sisters as a token of the holidays, so I'm not going to open them here. Actually, a lot of the holiday food makes me sick. It's too sweet. All this sugary sweet might have been all right when I was younger, but it actually tastes sort of sour now. Maybe because of the medications I've been on. I'm not one of these people who enjoys being on medication. I mentioned this in a past video that I have back pain. Back pain that I even wouldn't wish on the devil because it's so debilitating. It hurts so bad or badly. Not only that, it's a minor hallucinogenic. It's not severe, but it causes time dilations, dizziness, and misjudgments. People who are on these medications often misjudge the motivations of other people. But I have no idea what to do because the back pain is so severe. It also causes drowsiness. So if you know anybody who's on medication and they act strangely, it might be the medication that's causing them to act weird or peculiar. Really, it might be the medication causing them to have minor hallucinations. Of course, the irony behind it is, and this is a serious irony, some people enjoy the hallucinations, the paranoia, the drowsiness, and the dizziness. They actually enjoy it. It also causes a numbness in emotions sometimes. Not all the time, that's the problem. It's erratic. People respond inappropriately sometimes when they're on medication. Emotionally irresponsible. But I have no idea what to do about it because the pain is so severe. You have to do what you have to do. And this goes right back to Nancy Reagan, just say no, and her husband, President Ronald Reagan, who was convinced, apparently both of them, husband and wife, President and First Lady, that mental illness and physical pain could all be solved by drugging people, which again is ironic because of the campaign that Nancy Reagan initiated against illegal substances while her husband promoted pharmaceuticals. My belief, it was all done for money.